Today, in the ocean, surrounded by powerful yet gentle creatures, I'm reminded how mysterious and extraordinary our life really is. I'm speaking with one of the world's leading childhood cancer researchers about the beauty, complexity and unanswered questions of biology itself. Michelle Haber, hi.
Hello, Em. This is a pleasure.
Yeah, how are you? How did you find today?
I loved it. I would never have done this had you not suggested that I came and joined you, and it was awesome.
Tell me a little bit about you.
I was the first researcher at Children's Cancer Institute back in 1984, so this is coming up to my 42nd year. I am constantly working with my team looking for safer, better treatments for children with cancer.
What has excited you the most about childhood cancer research?
The progress we're making. It's 60 years ago, every child died of cancer. Now we save more than 80% of them. That's through medical research here in Australia, nationally and internationally, but we're not done yet. We've still got 3 kids every week dying, and what excites me is the hope that one day we'll get that down to 3 to 2 to 1 and ultimately to 0 children.
We spoke about how the ocean is a complex, beautiful and terrifying space. I feel somewhat fortunate in a way that I see life through a slightly different lens now, and it takes a lot to probably make me scared. When was the last time you were scared, or what terrifies you?
You never know whether you're going to have the right answer. Every time you do an experiment, you hope, but you know that you may have it wrong and you have to start all over again. And that's the greatest fear of the researcher. What about yourself, Em? What terrifies you?
I think the biggest thing that terrifies me is, if I'm completely honest, is dying. When someone dies, the world just keeps turning. That's something that I really struggle with because I think about the people that I'm going to leave behind.
I thought that might be your answer.
So since my diagnosis, my body has both betrayed me and kept me alive, and every extra day that I get feels like a gift that I wouldn't be here to open. From a scientific perspective, how do you explain the paradox of the body both failing and sustaining life at the same time?
That's the challenge of cancer. What we do in research is a constant battle, understanding why is the cell behaving that way, how can we change the cell's behaviour so that it doesn't change that way, and then how can we target that.
How do you find hope when things are so uncertain?
Certainly for me, I went into cancer research with the hope that I would one day do science that would make a difference to children and their families.
I think we can safely say that you've achieved that goal.
Well, yes, not to the extent that we want yet. The battle's not won, but there are many families who've had another Christmas, another birthday, another graduation, and the parents tell us time and again that they will value those days forever. Even if the outcome in the end is not the one they want, that time with their loved ones is critically precious. It's that hope that research will come through with something that will change that outcome. So if you don't have hope, you can't be in research. If you don't have hope, you can't fight your battles.
I was about to say that echoes, I think, to the patient population as well, is that I've found through my experience that hope is the one thing that has kept me going.
Yep.
So far, I've proven to be a bit of an exception to my prognosis, but it's one of those things, you just hope that you'll be around long enough that research will come up with another answer and another option. Cancer research, it gives patients more time with people that they love, more time to live meaningful and well lives. How do you feel about being referred to as a time maker?
Proud, really proud. If the research that we do gives people months, years, so if I get called a time maker, then I couldn't be more honoured with that title.